Hey guys, this is Blood Ocean 07 here, and welcome to a new uh, short little series going to be doing. This game is called The Fall. It's a episodic sci-fi space adventure type game. a.r.i.d is you can see right there is the main character that we're gonna be playing as. I mean, it's part of the story, but let's go ahead and just jump into this real quick. This is my first save file. I have beat it, or at least episode 1. I believe this is gonna be a trilogy. Episode 2 should be coming out in 2015 sometime, like early 2015 or summer of 2015. So yeah, and this is my file that I just played to like remind myself or how the first section, I guess, is done, because I played the first section, then I just stopped playing in the game for like the longest time, and then I just picked it back up and pretty much just played it all the way through. But I did use a walkthrough, so I knew exactly what to do. I was just following them. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do slot number 3, start a new game. Yeah, turn up the brightness all the way up. Even though it says set this as low as possible, we're gonna set it to as high as possible because we're pretty BA like that. Alright, yeah, autosave. Minor landing damage sustained. Health monitoring system offline.
Biomonitor inoperable. Pilot unresponsive. Life support functioning. Basic Mark 7 system access routed to a.r.i.d. AI. Primary objective, save my pilot. Accessing on-suit logs. Mission parameters and location data not found.
Alright, so yeah, there's voice acting. The tunnel created from my impact. I can see stars in the distance. I'm at approximately 50 meters below the surface. Alright. Trail of blood and broken glass. Something was dragged through here.
Threat level unknown. Weapon rendered inoperable from the impact. Consulting parameters. I will locate medical facilities.
Alright, so yeah. We can use our left stick to control. Right stick is to view things, and you can that's pretty much the elevator right here. Hold down the R button to interact with something. Now this elevator took us up. Press B to jump. It jumps really weird. And A, X and Y don't do anything. Empty metal pan. Okay. actually gonna need this actually. Door control switch. There's a slot here for a security card. Yeah, whenever we pick up a item, I'm pretty sure that you can't misuse it. Like every item has a use for a specific thing. So so that's good, I guess. Alright, yeah. Use the control stick to look at things because your gun has a flashlight on it, so you can examine things. Sort of. This kind of reminds me of like Metroid, in a sense. Hello? Okay, whatever. What was I saying about Metroid? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Metroid. Like this, definitely our suit or helmet has a Metroid-esque look to it. So this cloaking pattern is similar to my own. I may be able to network with it. Network interface disabled.
I require access to my networking suite. Attempting internal activation.
Alright. Alright, operating screen here to check status of different abilities. Select your network interface to continue. Alright, network interface. Pretty much everything is restricted right now. Organic Superior Officer is required to permit access. Automatic override will occur if the subsystem is required to prevent pilot death.
Subsystem access requires authorization, but I may need these systems to safeguard my pilot. If I could find a way to bypass the lockout, I could override the access protocols myself.
Alright. And there's a dead body on this cross right here. Why? I don't know. That was this steady drip of blood. Yeah, you could get the blood if you needed to. Alright. Security panel powered. Okay, it's burned out. Alright, abandoned security card. Fit my hand through the bars. Okay, we can't reach it. Alright, so what we have to do is come over here. If we remember earlier, there was this arm right here. What else did we grab? Micro wrench. Okay, I don't know why. I think I just didn't use the interact button, I guess. I should be able to control the grasp. Yeah, that arm, we can actually use it now to do that. This will be useful. Alright, and I think what actually did that do actually? Oh, it gave us the security card I found by the security card I found by the elevator. Okay. This is actually used back at the other elevator. Where we first started at. Alright, so let's go ahead use this elevator. So I noticed like when I was doing Stealth Inc. 2, which by the way is still happening. I just need to keep recording with that. Just wanted to take a small break, I guess, from that. Doing that, I noticed that the audio was pretty quiet. So I did raise the audio a little bit, at least for this game, because I know there's voice acting and there's a lot of like sounds and music. So if the audio is good or good enough, I'll leave it right here. I did raise it from like negative 21 decibels to negative 15, so that's actually like an improvement, like a little bit louder. So depending on if the game audio is louder or more audible here, then I'll just leave it at where it's at, but if it's not, I'll raise it just a little bit more, because I don't want the audio to be louder than my commentary. So yeah, if you think the audio is perfect or it could be louder, just let me know. I'll probably do that in the future. So let's go ahead, go in here.
Artificial life form. State your primary function.
Issue standard greeting.
I am the a.r.i.d. on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your designation?
Mark 7 a.r.i.d. State your primary function.
Negative. Reveal your designation and intention.
You are being evaluated for depurposing. State your primary function.
My primary function is to assist and protect the human pilot of this armored combat suit.
Human occupant, please verify and validate the function of this artificial life form.
Impossible. He is unresponsive and likely in critical condition. I must find him medical treatment immediately. Can you be of assistance?
Evaluation failed. Unit unable to demonstrate valid primary function. Initializing neural format.
No.
That will kill my pilot.
All right, I go to our operating screen. Right. Now we can actually network with things. Right. Kill that dude, because he was trying to kill us. So yeah, I don't know if it was made clear that what actually is happening. We are a human. He fell from space, or a spaceship, and our AI or a.r.i.d. is actually controlling our body, which is really weird. Like the human occupants.
Self-evaluation initiated. Pilot exposed to harm while under a.r.i.d. control. Logging recommendation from a.r.i.d. diagnostic and reformatting upon return to dock. Edit log. Ultimately, pilot was not harmed and a.r.i.d. networking suite was brought online. This system may be instrumental to ensuring survival.
Yeah, I think what I was saying is that our human is pretty much hurt, critical condition, and hello? There's something crawling in the background. Yeah, and our robot, or a.r.i.d. is controlling our body, which is kind of weird. It has to talk through us, or talk to people, talk to things, I guess.
Cease. Please identify yourself and your intentions. My inputs are inoperable.
I am the a.r.i.d. on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. Does your pilot require assistance?
The human inside the suit is dead.
Your design is pilot-centric. How did this human die in your care?
I was granted rudimentary control when my pilot's cranium was compromised. I do not know why she was attacked, or why we were hung here. I failed to protect her. No vital signs detected for 23 minutes. She is dead.
You are irrelevant. I will find a way to get you down. Then I will deactivate you and repurpose your power cell.
Affirmative.
I do not have record of this location, or of my pilot's objective. Our deployment was likely for the same operation. Please disclose your human's mission directive.
State your pilot's clearance.
5th Quadrant Raven Division. Clearance level 7, 533172.
Processing. Clearance level not sufficient.
I encountered a modified droid in some type of evaluation chamber. I am uncertain if its function is hostile or narrowly programmed. Do you know why it interrogated me?
Negative. We were not interrogated.
Have you encountered any organics?
The indigenous flora and fauna are aggressive closer to the surface. The only organic I have encountered here is the animal who took my sidearm.
My pilot is injured. Are you aware of on-site medical facilities?
Negative. We were not here long enough to complete our search. There is a large compound above this cavern. It has amenities for humans and machines, so basic medical scanners and equipment would be logical.
A motion sensor prohibits access to the facility above. Do you know how to bypass it?
Use your integrated camouflage.
Is your weapon functional? Mine was damaged.
It was. My pilot's attacker threw it aside while hanging us here. Before my observational system expired, I saw a small animal drag it through a crack in the floor.
It may still be functioning. If there is another cavern below us, I may be able to retrieve it.
The creature was drawn to my human's blood.
I will return.
Alright. And there is a way to get down below us, not right here. That elevator, you can activate it and then run off the elevator, so it'll still go up. Alright, so actually, you can actually get down here. Alright. Over here. And this is the animal. A small creature. It has something metallic in its mouth. Perhaps I can lure it out with something to eat. Yeah, so we have to... Bits of bone and animal droppings. We have to place the animal here.
The animal is timid. It will not exit the burrow while I am in proximity.
Right, so we have to back away for a little bit, and then slowly walk up to it. And then, yeah, blow it up somehow. I'm not sure how that even worked, but whatever. Alright, so we have the our gun, or that other guy's gun. So we press ZR to fire it. Okay, weapon charge, okay. It is kind of slow, but we do have unlimited ammo. So, we can change between the flashlight and the laser. If you have the flashlight, you can still fire. It'll automatically change. So, but whenever you manually switch it back to the light, so that's a thing you have to worry about.
Target of unauthorized weapon fire located. Unauthorized artificial life form. Shut down all systems immediately or you will be destroyed.
I am the a.r.i.d. on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your
Target not complying. Threat level escalated. Engaging.
Alright, so this is the enemy of the game, pretty much. Yeah, these robots aren't the smartest. Headshot! It's kind of hard to aim. Hard to get like a straight line, or I mean not a straight line, but it's hard to keep it steady. We got that guy. Yeah, and our shield replenishes itself, or it's self-healing, I should probably say. Can I examine this guy? Doesn't look like it. All right. Or would you just jump? All right. So let's go back to takedowns is a new thing. If you approach an enemy without being seen, you can perform a takedown. It will salvage some of the enemy's energy to recharge her own. Yeah, I don't really do takedowns that much, but it is pretty nice, pretty cool. I mean, it's not like a big thing, really. So, I mean, it's an option you can do. So yeah, I want to come over here and to get this guy's cloaking device. When I shoot him down, and remove the power cell. No, it did not mean to shoot you, buddy.
Identify yourself and your intent. My inputs are...
I am the a.r.i.d. on board a Mark 7 combat suit. I have returned. Confirmed. Your pilot is dead. You serve no function. Your power cell is still operational. I will deactivate you and salvage it.
Affirmative. Return it with my log core for analysis and data extraction.
Negative. Protecting my pilot requires endangerment. I will utilize your power cell to achieve this.
Impossible. You are faulty. Cease.
Cease, 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 cease.
Alright, got the power cell. So yeah, the little short sentence where the other guy said you are faulty, that's going to play like a big part, but not until later. So just keep that in mind. So yeah. So you put the power cell right here.
The security gun has been reactivated.
And this guy won't now shoot me if I cross the to do this, because it will activate or give us our ability to use our camouflage system. Alright. So we can now, oh, dang it. We can now, camouflage time, which is going to be very useful. Definitely now and later in the game. Come on, oh, okay. Alright. What? Hold on.
Self-evaluation initiated. I have directly violated operating parameters by placing my pilot in mortal danger. Logging recommendation for a.r.i.d. termination upon return to dock. Operating parameters were not violated. Infraction enabled access to systems that safeguard pilot. Search parameters maintained. Find immediate medical aid.